Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Ryan and I am the trubeleafer. I recently asked you guys to make your own reverse retro jerseys and then upload them to the Discord, and I'll be. You guys actually did it, and I think you got some pretty good ones too, so I thought I'd show them to everybody, man. Now, Alex came through quick with this one, and as you can see, it's very similar to one that I did in my video, except he's got one feature that makes it way cooler. Check out that leaf, man. That's the reverse retro leaf. At least that's what it should be. The way to go, Alex. Now, Sharky came through with quite a few of them, all wonderful, including this one right here. Okay, a few different things going on. Again, we're keeping with the shoulders going down the sides. Switching to a white instead of a blue kind of signifies a certain period too. Some of you young guys don't even realize that for a while there, the home jerseys were the white ones. So for a lot of us, this is pretty reverse retro. I like those stripes down the bottom. I don't think the Leafs have ever worn something exactly like that, which is kind of a cool interpretation. And a lot of people are down for creativity anyways, right? So let's go for it. I like it. Here's the back of it. Folks, have you noticed both of these so far? If it's a white jersey, it's got blue numbers. If it's a blue jersey, it's got white numbers. Jerseys serve a purpose, guys. It's so that we can see them from far distances. It's not just for the guy wearing them down at the pub every sports trivia night. So I love the contrast. Here's another one from Sharky. See, this is kind of a mixture of two different eras, right? You got the St. Pat's kind of green thing, but you're sticking with a Leaf logo. If you combine this with Alex's and have that old Leaf, you two would be millionaires right now, okay? Because it would sell, man, I'm telling you. Again, white numbers and letters on a green background. Stands out. Oh, and Sharky's got this other little variation here. Again, that's kind of an old Leafs pattern on the socks there. I like the kind of Lucky Charms-ish looking numbers on the back now. Good ones, man, good ones. This is Sheriff in the chat. Always trolling me, bro. I love it. This one comes from AKZ. And already, what stands out to me is you got the veiny leaf over top of the solid leaf. So right there, you're combining two different eras there. I like that. I like the CN Tower poking out down to the bottom there. That's kind of cool, right? And again, it's kind of a pattern that they haven't really worn a lot, if ever. So I like a bit of originality there. It's good. I would want to know what the significance is behind the gold though. Even if your reasoning is just, yo, I think it's dope. That's still good enough, but I'm just curious. I didn't know if you actually had some sort of other intention there. Am I missing like an inside joke or a bit of trivia, a bit of Leafs knowledge? I don't know, but I like it. Now Gratsky gets in on a few. Check this one out. It really is kind of a mixture of all sorts of patterns they've worn. And the color scheme's perfect. I mean, this is all the Leafs have ever really worn. So keeping it traditional, there's never anything wrong with that, okay? Now this is pretty much the one they were wearing when I first started watching hockey. But again, keep in mind, back then, the home jerseys were the white ones with the blue shoulders. This actually would have been their away jersey, but it's cool to use either because then you're acknowledging that the colors changed back. I like it. Now some people might be looking at this one going, I don't get it. The Leafs have never worn anything like this. But I think I know where your head's at. Are you trying to borrow from Team Canada and kind of claim that the Toronto Maple Leafs are Canada's team? Because if you are, that's dope. Seriously, if that's what you're going for, that's awesome. And even if it's not, I just made it that. So it's still awesome. Here's a nice little side view of it there too. Again, I love that contrast on the numbers and letters. Now, Isabel came through with something like this. Okay, not a literal interpretation of the colors that they normally wear. But because of the shade of blue and that white slash creamy gray thing, I don't know if my eyes are messing with me, but it's an off-white. It kind of gives it like a faded photo look, which again, if you're trying to make things look retro, you know, you're looking at old 80s photos and stuff, everything looks faded. Plus, I still think that would probably be enough contrast on the 34 and the Leafs logo, especially the logo, that if I'm watching on TV, that probably still pops. And here, look, Isabel's got another version of it. No leaf at all in the front, just the letters kind of going where they would be. And then kind of like we saw with AKZ, you get the CN Tower down at the bottom, only this is more of like a whole skyline thing. I think that's pretty cool, man. And then of course, Lauren posted this. See, that was the home jersey at that time. Look at that hair. Check out the vintage Winwell gloves he's rocking there. Yeah. So I'm going to be honest with you guys now, like really, really honest. The only things I was measuring all of you guys with is, can I see the logo and numbers? I didn't even need to see the names. I didn't even care about colors because jerseys have functions, guys. It's not just a piece of fashion. So because every one of you adhered to the rules of making a good jersey, you all win. But honestly, outside of that though, you guys had some really good ideas. There was paying tribute to the old school stuff. There was mixing of decades and eras. And some of y'all had some very unique interpretations, and every single one of them is better than that crap they're wearing right now. I told you you could do it. But more importantly, thanks for just being a part of the whole thing, man. The Discord thing is taken off. There's a link down below somewhere, so come be a part of it. But don't be jerks, all right? Cool. Stay safe out there, guys, and keep posting those jerseys whenever you want. If they build up again, I'll do another one of these. Peace. Guys, I've said this on the channel before, but in case you're new, I want to say it again. I really appreciate all the love you guys continue to show me, and I hope you'll still treat me like the John Scott of YouTube. Keep sending me higher and higher just to upset the big boys. Seriously, I don't mind mixing it up on your behalf. So subscribe now, man, and let's keep this thing rolling. Do it.